Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be a quick pick a crystal, pick a pile reading. We have Amethyst and Obsidian. You choose. This is going to be messages from the angels, specifically about timing and divine timing. And obviously, this is a reading for the collective. It's rather general, so take what resonates, toss what does not. And I'll never DM or solicit you guys. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so through my Etsy or through my private business line. That's literally the only way I do it. All right, let's get into this. I'll leave timestamps. Okay, so if you chose this beautiful amethyst, let's get into this for you. What is your message from the angels? There is something better. And the Tower. Okay, so I feel like something in your life, you might be at the end of a cycle with something. You might be going through an experience that you feel like it is the end all be all. You feel like this is a disaster. How could this be happening to me? What's going to happen to me? What should I do now? What path should I be on? Where do I need to go? What do I need to be doing? And again, it's like this energy, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. So I feel like something in your life might be dismantling. Something in your life might be kind of derailing. Something in your life might be because the structure or the foundation wasn't that strong to begin with. It's kind of crumbling. And, you're looking at it one way. I feel like you need to see the forest through the trees, if that makes any sense. That's an old saying, but it's like you might only be looking at this one way when it's actually multi-layered. It's showing you your strength. It's showing you your resilience. It's showing you, hey, we all go through these tough times and these tough circumstances, but they're making us tougher. They're making us stronger. And then when we go through worse things, we're more prepared mentally and physically and emotionally. So I feel like, if something's happening like that and it seems like a disaster, it may be a blessing in disguise. Now, this could be a relationship where maybe there was issues all along, or maybe there's trust issues, or, maybe it was shaky from the beginning. And sometimes angels are ushering people in our lives and they're ushering people out of our lives. And some people and some situations are only meant to last a season, and we're meant to take the lessons with the blessings, okay? So if that's what's going on, there's something better. Sometimes we need something to completely obliterate and fall brick by brick for us to see that the foundation was weak to begin with, or that this wasn't for us to begin with, or that maybe we missed the signs, or that maybe we, ignored red flags, or maybe we just looked the other way, or maybe, we didn't listen to our intuition or our gut when something was telling us, hey, this is not for you. This is not for us. We need to go now. So it's like, this was inevitable to fall, is what I feel like. It was inevitable that this would happen. To me, I also feel like this might be with your health, where you just need to take way better care of yourself. You need more you time. You need to go to doctors. You need to do your follow-ups, get your blood work done. Mental health stuff, take care of it. Physical health, take care of it. I feel like, whatever you're going through, just know that you're going to get through it. It seems like the worst thing in the world right now. It seems like you are never going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me, it is right around the corner. The angels are there letting you know, guiding you to better things. There's better out there for you. Okay, if it's work, there's something better for you. Your talents might not be being utilized the way they need to be. If it's love, you might be in a loveless relationship or a dead end relationship, and you know it, and there's something out there better, or that your soul is not connected truly to this person. It might only feel that way. If it is something with family, maybe they're not treating you good, or they're not treating you the way that you want to be treated, and that you deserve better. Okay, so just know these things and know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Love and light. All right, if you chose the Obsidian, let's get into this reading for you. We got trust, and we have 9 of Wands. So I feel like at some point, this could be you've had a lot of your trust betrayed throughout life. Let's just say maybe you've had a couple of friends or best friends that betrayed you, or, maybe you had, a boyfriend or an ex-boyfriend that betrayed you, or maybe this has happened more than once, or, it's stuff maybe you haven't let go of. It's stuff that you might still be carrying around a little bit with you. You might carry it from relationship to relationship and not really realize it. I mean, this could be romantic, it could be with friends. I just feel like people have betrayed your trust. You've been very giving. You're full of like life and fire and passion and love and advice and, fight, and you have so much like of that spirit, but people tend to use that. They like get addicted to it and they use it. So I feel like you might need to, just make better boundaries. But I do feel like you are a little bit guarded. You feel like, hey, I'm not really too keen on getting involved with too many new things or maybe new people. You might not be allowing like a lot of new experiences or a lot of new people in, or it could take new people a long time to earn your trust or gain your trust because you have so many wounds from the past. I feel like, if this is like with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you have to develop this. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. And I feel like if you've had your trust betrayed like recently, like, you're within your rights to keep your walls up. But I also feel like this is something about you don't trust yourself. So maybe you want to start like a new project, or you want to like go after a new job, or you want to try something like maybe with a partner. You don't trust yourself. You might not have enough confidence in yourself or believe in yourself enough. You also might not have enough trust in yourself to see something through. So for a lot of you, if like you're single, let's just say like, you might want to get back out there a bit, but you're super guarded. You don't know, like, hey, I don't have time for games. I'm not going to let somebody waste my time. I don't want to be kind of like shitted around here. So you might be putting that vibe out, which is not a bad thing. For some of you too, like if you're in a relationship, this could be like, hey, your partner broke trust, or you feel like you have to work on that. But to me, this does feel like a lot of like self-trust energy. I also feel like you're at the end of a cycle. So it could be like, you're aware of this and you might self-sabotage some connections and relationships because of it. So this is really like you kind of sitting with yourself, working on yourself, meditating, trying to like raise your vibration, trying to forgive wherever you can from the past, let go of some baggage, and it will raise your vibration and you will literally feel the difference and literally will be able to release so much from the past that you've been holding on to. Because look, I feel like there's like this big release for you that needs to happen, okay? And then you can feel less guarded and you can feel more open to love and like open and heal your heart chakra and heal your root chakra and your solar plexus. I feel like you might have some blocks there. So if you look that up or look into that, it might fit like where you have like some blocks. So it's like trusting yourself again, trusting, people are allowing people in, and that takes a lot of time sometimes. So don't beat yourself up about it if it's taking you a little longer of time to have that happen. But we don't want to just like, we're never trusting anybody ever again. That's what the angels are bringing through. I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to let me know, was this your reading?